Welcome back to our channel. In this video we're diving into the sequel to a popular Korean novel, The Second Chance Convenience Store 2 by Kim Ho-yeon. I've finished reading the Chinese edition, and I've got some thoughts to share. Before we dive in, you can check out the review of the first volume with the link in the description below for more context. Now back to this sequel. If you've read the first volume, you'll recognize warm, heart-touching world of the always convenience store. But this time, there's a new challenge: the COVID-19 pandemic. The characters are dealing with their personal struggles while navigating the complexities of life during a global pandemic. The familiar theme of human connection from the first volume remain, but now there's an added layer of resilience and the pursuit of dreams. Kim skillfully captures the impact of the pandemic. Think uncomfortable masks in the summer heat and its toll on health and the economy. But what I loved is how each character navigates these challenges, striving to pursue their dreams despite the odds. Just like the first volume, the novel is divided into 8 chapters, each focusing on a different character. However, the structure has changed slightly. Instead of having a single protagonist like Dokgo threading through all the chapters in the first volume, we start with the middle-aged female part-timer from the first volume, now promoted to store manager. She plays a pivotal role in helping the private investigator from the first volume, now the night shift part-timer, reconnect with his daughter. Next, we meet Hwang Gun-bae, a tall, strong man who takes over the night shift and becomes a catalyst for change for people around him. He assists a young woman struggling to find stable employment, a beleaguered restaurant owner facing both business and family issues, and a troubled teenager seeking refuge in the store to escape a difficult home life. Gun-bae's chapter reflects on his past, particularly his struggles as an unknown stage actor, and his connection to the stage actress turned playwright who was helped by Dokgo in the first volume. She has written a stage play inspired by Dokgo's story set in the convenience store, inviting Gun-bae to portray Dokgo. This chapter also revisits the stories of customers previously helped by Gun-bae, offering his perspective. The narrative then shifts to Madame Yeom's son, who, despite his new role as the boss of the convenience store, still struggles to find direction. His life has become a monotonous routine of drinking and sleeping in late, showing little interest in the store's operations. However, with Gun-bae's encouragement, he decides to start afresh and actively learn how to manage the store. The focus then turns to Madame Yeom, the store owner from the first volume, who has been diagnosed with early Alzheimer's. She seeks ways to prevent her condition from worsening while preparing for her dream overseas trip. Invited by the playwright, she attends the stage play and has a heartwarming encounter with Dokgo at the theater. The final chapter centers on the young woman from the first volume who left the store to become a manager at another convenience store. After being laid off due to the store's closure, she now works as a subtitle translator for Japanese dramas and movies, something she loves. While visiting the always convenience store to see Madame Yeom, she unexpectedly reunites with her ex-boyfriend, who is working there. The novel concludes with their date on No Mask Day, which marks the end of the mask mandate and strict anti-epidemic measures, a moment symbolizing collective relief and the promise of a new beginning. This ending leaves readers with a sense of hope and renewal as society begins to emerge from the pandemic, reminding us that even in challenging times, the connections we forge can lead to unexpected healing. I sensed that the sequel might feel a bit constrained by the successful formula of the first volume. Some narratives echo familiar scenes, like Gun-bae helping a young woman find a job or the store manager assisting the night shift part-timer in reconnecting with his daughter. These parallels made the sequel feel a bit less novel compared to the first. Also, while the stories remain heartwarming, they don't carry the same dramatic intensity as Dokgo's journey in the first volume. That said, I truly appreciated the themes of resilience and the pursuit of dreams. The characters inspire us to overcome struggles and pursue our dreams, which I found incredibly uplifting. Overall, The Second Chance Convenience Store 2 offers a heartwarming continuation of its predecessor. While it may not have the same dramatic intensity, it poignantly reminds us that even in challenging times, human connections can lead to unexpected healing and hope. If you love the first volume and want more heartwarming stories set in our favorite convenience store, you'll likely enjoy the sequel. It's a cozy, feel-good read that encourages us to find resilience in our own lives. If you enjoyed this review, don't forget to like and subscribe for more content. Until next time, happy reading!